Hi everyone, how are you? It's a wonderful snowy day here in Montana. It's not sticking to the ground. Anyway, I got this couple-day-old rustic Italian bread, what I'm going to turn into croutons. I'm going to cut these up in cubes, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do next. You guys can cut this bread, your bread, whatever kind of bread you're using, even leftover homemade bread if you want to. I mean, hey, you don't want to waste, not in this day, not with the way things cost. But homemade croutons are always better than store-bought, okay? So, yeah, well, I just cut my finger along with that, okay. So, I've cut my bread about this thick, an inch or so. And now I'm going to cut it up into cubes. Here we go. I've cut them about this size, because that's about the size I like. You can cut them smaller if you want, and I got them in a bowl. So now we're going to season them. So you want some olive oil. Now, some people might use a different oil. That's up to you. I do have my oven heated at 350 because we're going to put these in for about 15-20 minutes. You want to check them, stir them around, check the crispiness of them. Garlic powder. Now I'm doing this like this, and I will see as I go how much more. I have Italian seasoning, which I need to get more of. You don't need to use Italian seasoning if you don't want to. And some black pepper. I'm using the bottled black pepper instead of the coarse, since these are croutons. And I'm going to put in some parsley. Now you're going to say, oh, put some salt. I don't use salt. I'm going to tell you why. You can add salt if you like. I'm using the garlic powder, not garlic salt, because I'm trying to omit salt in my diet, unless it's sea salt. So now, we're going to stir this up. And you're going to add more oil as you feel, because it's, this bread is really dry, but you want them to crisp up. So you really, okay, we had a escapee here going on. So, yeah, we want more olive oil. Like I said, you can use whatever oil, but I prefer olive oil, and a lot of the recipes for homemade croutons call for olive oil. But that's to each their own. Once it's baked, I really don't think you... Okay, I have too many escapees today, guys. They just keep going everywhere. Okay, let's get this going. And I think I'm going to... Sorry for the clanking. But we want to make sure everything is coated and seasoned. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit more garlic powder. Oh, and you can add some grated Parmesan cheese if you like. And the rest of my Italian seasoning. I knew I wanted something else at the grocery store, but that's okay. I love Italian seasoning. I might have more in the pantry. For now, this is what we're doing. This is what we're going with, guys. These are going to be so good. Okay? Yeah. Make sure everything gets really coated, and make sure most of your croutons are covered with oil. Well, not soaking. Don't soak them. Just cover them, okay? And make sure that seasoning is on there. Okay, I think it's pretty good. Yeah, okay. So I've prepared a baking sheet with parchment paper. And I use those cookie sheets because they're in sheets, because I find in the roll, everything just rolls up, drives me crazy. So we're going to put them on the cookie sheet, like that. And then we're going to spread them out evenly. Lordy. Okay. Now, if you can't get them completely, my cookie sheet probably is not as big as it should be for the amount of croutons I have here, but hey, I'll make it work. It worked before, it'll work this time. Okay. So, here we go. Our croutons that I'm going to stick in the oven at 350 for about 15-20 minutes, and I'm going to check on them, and I'll be back and we'll see what they look like when they come out. Okay, we're back, and they're out of the oven, and they smell delicious, and they look amazing. So let me show you guys. Sorry for the attire, though. I'm just cold. I have a big, huge sweatshirt on. Look at these. Nice and golden and brown, and they smell amazing. These you can store in an airtight container or even a zip bag because they are so good, so crunchy, delicious, and homemade. Excuse me. And easy to make. Now, does not that look good for salads or just grabbing some as a snack? You gotta try this. I left them in about 20 minutes, guys. Okay? I could stick my face in them. They smell so good. Anyway, quick little homemade recipe for croutons. In the store, they're a little expensive. You can make your own. It's so easy. It's so much better for you. Anyway, you guys make some of these. You won't regret it. Have a wonderful day. God bless. Take care. And don't forget to follow. Okay? So I can go live. 50 followers. That's all I need. That's what TikTok said. But we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.